Hey Dan, it's Tuesday, April the 25th, Arlo, Halleck's birthday. Happy birthday, Arlo. Stefan and I are down here doing levee patrol or Latch Beach patrol. So obviously we're on the beach side. I'm gonna go count the steps real quick, see where we're at with that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps. Wow. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. Okay, so we're another, what, 2 feet up since I started doing that. The flyway sign is, the arrow is now touching the water, so that's new. I think we have 1 foot to go. We're at 18 feet-ish, or 17.9 this morning. And we're gonna get to 19.2 tomorrow. And then it's supposed to top out and then go down about, I don't know, 4 inches or so a day. Not really fast, but how would you go down fast given all this water? So anyway, we'll head over to the Dick's Marina side, and then we will head over to the levee side. Hey Dan, so I just checked the level. It's actually at 18.77 going up to 19.2, and you can see that now it's up to the sandbags here on the Dick's Marina side. Obviously that levee, that grass levee, is not watertight, as it has let quite a bit of water in, and there's a big puddle over there, and they have a very active sump pump going, trying to pump that area out, trying to keep this from flooding. Yeah, woo, that's quite something. Stefan's boat is over there. He's hoping he doesn't have to trailer it down to the water, and he may not, who knows. Is that over there? Was it a beaver?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never a good sign, is it?
So they must be flooded.
So this is their basement. Yeah, they say they usually get water in there, but they've got about 4 feet of water in their basement right now. Well, the dock's holding on ever. God, it looks in terrible shape though. All they had to do was pull the gangplank in. It would just float right up those pipes and then fine. Wow. It is almost reaching that train trestle, probably a foot away, and I don't think we're going to get to a foot. I don't think we're going to get another foot. We're only supposed to get like another 6 or 7 inches. So you can see now it's almost over the bottoms of those supports. Obviously the 50's long gone. Yeah, quite something, man. Anyway, that's all the video that's fit to print. So I'm going to shoot a bunch of video tomorrow just to show as it reaches its top level. I'm going to go around town and just shoot some, short videos here and there, like Prairie Island, etc. Kind of show you what we got. So anyway, hope you're doing well in Wales and all things are merry and bright. Now that is a lot of water. I guess it is the Waterworks building. All right, so let's go take our final look at the levee. It is Wednesday, excuse me. It's Wednesday, April the 26th. Not much higher than yesterday. And as you can see by that chart, it's going to go back down. I don't know, 6 inches a day or so. Yeah. Guy up there in Dayglow is, I think his job is to watch the levee and make sure it doesn't break asunder. Yeah, we'll see if that dock makes it through and if it bounces back. Maybe, maybe not. All right, back down at Dick's Marina. They've got a little bit more water than yesterday. Hopefully for these guys it starts going down soon. You can see it's up, well, I guess to about this level. Sandbag is certainly keeping it out. Obviously any storm, if there were a storm and waves, that would be a bad thing. So a little more water down here. So it looks like they're gonna keep it out of their shop, which is a good thing. Hey Dan, it's Wednesday, April the 26th, and we've finally reached the high level, 18.88 feet. We didn't reach 19. I'm out at Prairie Island Campground, which you probably figured out. There's the camp store. Over there is the dump station. Yeah. And yeah, it's just one big old river now. They are actually going to move the camp store from there up to here to this high point, combine it with these showers, make it just one big building, which is very wise. Anyway, yeah, I guess I better go shoot some more video. Well, I guess you can see how high the water is. This is right down the street from the campground. This is the where the big parking lot is and the dock and the spillway. And you can see the spillway off in the distance, just splashy, splashy, splashy. You can see how deep that water is because those guys presumably are standing on the ground. Yeah, fisherman's delight, I guess. So Dan, this is the spillway just up above Glenn's house. Glenn's is just right down that way. Prairie Island Campground over here. And this gives you a good sense of just how fast that water's moving. And yeah, the spillway's under there somewhere, which is what all the turbulence is from. This would be a great time to be over there kayaking and amongst all those trees. That would be really enjoyable. Well, here I am at Glenn's dock. Or excuse me, Glenn and Lisa's dock. There's the house. As you can see, the boat is right up here, right at leg level. Usually there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. 7 steps now. Usually there is, I think, what, 25 steps going down? 30 steps maybe? You can see how much his pipes are sticking up. Obviously that would not work to secure his dock to those things. And he's got, fortunately he's got this winch system, so he just winches the dock in and out, which keeps it from floating downstream. And then he's got the other other winch connected to his truck, which is interesting. I thought he had one over here, like yeah, there's the winch right there, right here. And I wonder why that's not hooked up. I'm sure he's got a reason. Anyway, very high here. Well, what am I saying? Very high everywhere. Yeah, I wish you were here because we could shoot across with kayaks and kayak in the backwaters, which would be a lot of fun. So because the dike is an earthen dike and it's a semi-permeable membrane, they have water in their basement such that it's like there's like a bubbler down there. Great deal of water pressure, just that water is shooting up, and so they have the sump pump running full time, just dumping. Yeah, so that's how much water is coming in. How quickly it's coming into, you know, it's a lot of water coming out right there. I'm glad that sump can keep up, but it's going to turn this into a little swampy area, but where would you put the water otherwise, right? So this is the Marine Art Museum, and coming up is where Kyle's boathouse is. And this little clip of video is from a boathouse that broke free from right in here. I think it's the one right next to Kyle's. Barge traffic, you can see the barges lined up. All the barge traffic right now is locked down because the lock and dams aren't functioning because the water's too high. And the final shot, this is right across from Glenn's shop. There's Dornfeld Marine for all of your boat motor needs. Go to Dornfeld Marine, 507-452-2129. Dornfeld Marine, a name you can trust. Anyway, This is this is where the water is. So obviously, maybe not obviously, but Highway 61 at this point is actually part of the dike system. So it's about it's about the same height as the dike in every other part of town. And that is keeping all of us dry. So from Winona, this is Flood Watch 2023.